Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I will be showing you the 2022 Nissan Rogue. This one is the Platinum trim, and all the Nissan Rogues now come in 3-cylinder engine. So let me go ahead and show you all the features this Platinum trim has. Under the hood there is a 1.5 turbocharged 3-cylinder engine. It is connected to a CVT transmission. This engine produces 201 horsepower and 225 pound-feet of torque, and the fuel economy numbers are 28 in the city, 34 highway, and 31 combined. Here is a MSRP sticker of this 2022 Nissan Rogue. If you guys are interested in the standard features it has, just go ahead and pause the video. And the price with destination is almost $43,000. If you guys are curious about the color is called Sunset Drift, and this Rogue has the two-tone. It is a $745 option that you could choose on the Rogue. You could get the Rogue in one color, or you could get it in two-tone. The two-tone basically makes the roof finished in gloss black, and yeah, that's about it for $745. But honestly, it does add, or it does make the Rogue look better. Coming to the front, I really love the way how the Rogue looks like from the front, and it is very, very similar to the Mitsubishi Outlander that I reviewed. And the only reason is because Nissan, of course, owns Mitsubishi now, or at least partially owns it. Coming to the front, I really love the grille. The V-Motion grille is not too big, finished in chrome. Here is the Nissan logo. It is the updated one, and it does serve as the sensor. For the headlights, they have this dual or split design. The top is the daytime running light with the turn signal indicators, and the bottom is the high and low beams, and everything right here in the front is LED, which I love. There is a functional vent right here on the side, or on either sides, and this Platinum trim has front parking sensors. There is some flat block in the bottom and a bottom grille, and fog lights are LED, which is expected. There's this brushed aluminum trim and some chrome, and yeah, overall I think the front end of this Nissan Rogue looks nice and aggressive, and I really like the two-tone color. But let's go ahead and move to the side, and I'll show you the side view of this Nissan Rogue Platinum. Here is a side view of this Nissan Rogue, and honestly, this color looks amazing. I really like this sunset drift orange. It just looks honestly amazing, and the gloss black roof makes it even look better. The top window trims are finished in chrome. The bottom is finished in flat black. And by the way, the ground clearance on this Rogue is 8.2 inches, and honestly, getting in and out is very, very easy on this Rogue. You basically just slide into the seat, and in the bottom there is a little bit of chrome. It does add a little bit of a nicer look, and there is a good amount of plastic in the bottom. For the mirror, it is finished in gloss black, and it does have a blind spot monitoring system, turn signal indicator, and a camera for the 360 camera system this Rogue has. For the rims, they look honestly amazing. The size is 235/55/19, and I'm so happy that Nissan did not make the rims really big with very small, or with very little rubber. So there is a good amount of rubber, and of course that makes the ride quality much better and more comfortable. And I just hate it when companies make the rims very big with little rubber. And on the roof there is brushed aluminum roof rails and a panoramic sunroof. But let's go ahead and move to the back, and I'll show you the back view of this Nissan Rogue. Here is the back of this Nissan Rogue, and honestly the back looks very nice. Again guys, I really love the two-tone color on this Rogue, and this orange just looks amazing. The spoiler is finished in gloss black, and it does have a really nice design to it. There is a shark fin antenna. It is finished in gloss black. Here is the third brake light. Wiper is located right here. The updated Nissan logo, nice and big, and Rogue is written in the back, and the font is good. And yeah, very big badges right here in the back. Even the Platinum and the all-wheel drive badges are big. Here is the button to open the lift gate. The backup camera is located under the G, and there's some parking sensors here in the back. The bumper has a good amount of colors. It has flat black, brushed aluminum, and chrome. And here is the reflectors. They're nice and small, and the design and the bottom of the bumper is nice. So yeah, I think Nissan did a great job with the back design. For the taillights, sadly not everything right here in the back is LED, so they definitely cheaped out for $43,000 I think everything should have been LED headlights and tail lights. Anyways, the running lights are LED, but the reverse and turn signal indicators are halogen, and the tail light housing actually is nice, and the tail light does extend into the quarter panel. Here is the key of this Nissan Rogue. Nissan uses this key on all their cars and SUVs. It does have 5 buttons on it: remote start, lock, unlock, tailgate release, and e-panic button. The Nissan updated logo is on the top of this key. Let's go ahead and open the tailgate. Opens nice and quick, and the license plate lights are not LED on this Platinum trim. I really think that Nissan should have made the license plate lights LED. Inside there is actually a very good amount of space, and the opening is nice and big, and getting things in and out is super easy. Even the loading floor is very low, so definitely getting things in and out is easy. And there is a storage place right here on the left, another one on the right, a little bit bigger than the left, and here is the handle to drop the right seat down, another handle to drop the left seat down, and there is a 12-volt right there, and there is a privacy cover, and it is actually finished in tan, which I like. Most of the privacy covers are finished in black. Underneath there is a little bit of storage place. You could, I think, drop those to the bottom to have a little bit more room. And underneath there is a spare tire with the jack and the jack tools, and by the way, the Bose subwoofer is in the center. Here is the door handle. Door handle is finished in the same color as this SUV. There is no sensor behind the door handle, so to lock and unlock this SUV you have to click on the spine. Here is the front door panel, and the front door panel looks pretty good. This top portion right here is nice and soft. It is that synthetic rubber material, but it is finished in brown. This is wrapped in leather, nice and soft. I love the stitching, and the armrest is nice and soft. More of that double stitching. The window switches and mirror controls, everything honestly looks amazing. Very high quality, and the feel, the sound, and everything just is perfect. Anyways, the driver window is automatic up and down. The rest is not. I really wish that all windows were automatic up and down. Here is the door handle, very nice and solid, finished in brushed aluminum. Memory seats, and there is more brushed aluminum around the door handle. This is finished in plastic, which is fine. A little bit of storage place. I really wish that the storage place was a little bit bigger. I really like this trim, and there is this gloss black trim around that trim. Here is the speaker. It doesn't say Bose on it, but the tweeter up there says Bose. I really wish that Nissan made Bose on the speaker. For the seats, they are extremely comfortable, zero gravity seats, and Nissan is well known for their comfortable seats, and the design just looks honestly very, very nice. I love the stitching and just the way how the seat looks like. Seat controls, powered seats of course, and this is expected. Lumbar support, and let's go ahead and move inside this Nissan Rogue, and I'll show you how it looks like from the inside. Alright, so here is the interior of this 2022 Nissan Rogue with the new 3-cylinder engine, and this 3-cylinder engine is very quiet when it turns on, and I don't know, I kind of like it and I kind of don't like it because it feels a little bit on the weaker side, but I did drive the Rogue with the 3-cylinder engine, and honestly I was very impressed, and I definitely like the 1.5 turbo 3-cylinder more than the 2.5 4-cylinder because it doesn't shake when you accelerate as the 2.5. So very good engine, but again guys, it's a little bit weak when it turns on, and honestly when you rev it, it doesn't even want to rev. But anyways, steering wheel looks good, and the interior looks very, very nice. Flat bottom design steering wheel. The steering wheel itself, it's very thin, wrapped in leather, which is nice. Nissan logo looks good. There is a little bit of brushed aluminum in the bottom. And on the left is the controls to control that screen, the 12-inch screen, volume controls, seat buttons, and this button right here will toggle through a few things. So let me go ahead and show you. You could go left and right, up and down using the wheel and the arrows, and this will take you to the main menu. You could change actually the gauges, So very nice, very clear 12-inch screen that has a ton of information in it, and it's not laggy. It's very, very smooth, and I just love the way how it looks. Anyways, behind the steering wheel there is some paddle shifters. They feel nice and solid. And on the right is the wiper controls for the front and back. On the left is the headlight controls with the fog light controls and turn signal indicators. And there is a little bit of gloss black right here up top. And here is the cruise control. Basically, this Rogue has all the safety features. It has rear braking, front braking, or emergency braking. It has blind spot, adaptive cruise control, and lane keeping assist, and basically all the nice safety features. Here is the adaptive cruise button, so you could set distance between you and the car in front of you from this button. Voice command, phone controls, and here is the steering control or steering wheel button, and this is for the heads-up display. This is part of a package. It is a $400 package, as you guys see. That's the heads-up display right there. And there is some brushed aluminum, gloss black. The AC vents look good. This is nice and soft, and I really like this brown. I think it does look very good. Down here there is this is the heads-up display. Down here there is the tailgate release, brightness control, and here is the screen. It's a 9-inch screen, and honestly it does look very good, and it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and this is expected. Here is the backup camera. Backup camera resolution is actually nice, and I really like the 360 camera in this Rogue. Everything is stitched together very, very good, and yeah, overall I think the backup camera looks really, really good. Nissan system, it's not too bad. I really wish that Nissan updates it, but honestly it's not too bad. It is nice and responsive though. Here is the brightness control button, and the screen, it's nice and bright. A little bit of glare, as you guys see. You can see my hand. There is a volume knob and a tune knob, and there is hard buttons in the bottom, and there is built-in navigation, by the way. Built-in navigation looks pretty good. And down here, climate controls are very easy to use. Fan speed, there is an LCD screen right here. Temperature does have dual climate control, which is expected, and it does have an auto function, which is of course expected. Heated seats, but there is no cold seats. I'm not sure why it doesn't have cold seats. For $43,000, I really think that Nissan should have made this Rogue with cold seats. Brushed aluminum underneath the climate controls, which adds a really nice look. I really like this wood, and this thing right here is very, very soft. I love the stitching. This is wrapped in leather, nice and soft. And this orange, this brown synthetic rubber material is nice and soft. And down here there is one USB-C, one USB 112 volt, and the engine start stop, and a wireless phone charger, which is expected for $43,000. And here is the shifter that will control the CVT transmission in this Rogue. And I drove it, and honestly guys, it's very, very nice and solid. To put the SUV in reverse, just click the button and move it to the front, put it in drive, move it to the back, and then here is the park button. And you really like this trim, e-brake, brake hold, 2 cup holders, nice and big, and the armrest is a little bit on the harder side, but I really like the stitching. And by the way, underneath this middle console there is a nice big storage place, and a lot of SUVs are doing that, or a lot of car companies are doing that. You could literally put a purse in there and it will fit. And inside, this storage place is nice and deep, and there is 2 buttons right here. There is a button to change the ambient lighting color and off and on. I think the ambient lighting is actually right here, but nothing really happens when I turn it off or on. And I tried clicking the color button, and nothing is happening, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on. And here is the rear view mirror. By the way, this rear view mirror is frameless, and this is part of an option. It is a $400 option, and it does have the garage controls underneath it. And here is the glasses holder, nice and big. Some lights. I'm not sure if those lights are LED. I think they are LED, but they have some yellowish to them. And there is 2 buttons on the sides to turn on the lights individually. This button will turn on all the lights, and this button right here will keep the lights off when the doors are open, SOS, and there is a shade switch and a switch for the panoramic sunroof. Let's go ahead and open the panoramic sunroof. It is it is an automatic panoramic sunroof, and it does go even further when you click the button one more time, and definitely brings in a lot of light. And the visor is nice and thick. It's not soft. It is finished in plastic, and inside there is an okay sized mirror. I really wish it was a tiny bit bigger. And there is a nice bright halogen light. Here is the back door panel, and the back door panel has the same design as the front. This top portion right here is finished in brown, but it is plastic. There is a privacy screen in the back, and this whole thing is padded, so very good. And I really like double stitching. Even this right here is padded. Door handle feels nice and solid, has a really nice weight to it, and the armrest is nice and soft. More of that double stitching. Window switch looks good. I really love the fact that Nissan brought that trim back. This is plastic, which is fine. Good amount of storage place for the back door. Small speaker. And for the back seats, they're actually nice and spacious. The front 2 seats are almost pushed to the back, and I really like the diamond look those back seats have. Headroom is very good, and the armrest is wrapped in leather. Very, very soft. 2 cup holders, nice and big. And by the way, this Nissan Rogue is on, and the engine is very, very quiet. So this 1.5 turbocharged 3-cylinder engine is super quiet. And there is some air vents here in the back. Heated seats, 3 stages. 1 USB-C, 1 USB, and here is the climate controls. I don't think you could actually turn on the climates from here. So this Rogue basically has dry climate control, but there is no off and on button for those air vents. So you have to have the main climate controls on for you to control the temperature back here. And that's how the front of this Rogue looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this 2022 Nissan Rogue Platinum. Let me know what you guys think about this Platinum trim, and let me know what you guys think about this 3-cylinder engine. I will be taking this Rogue on a POV test drive, so stay tuned for this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank JC and Napoli Nissan here in Milford, Connecticut for providing me this Platinum trim. If you guys are around and if you guys are interested, make sure to come and check them out. I'm going to go ahead and put the information and link at the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.